Said the right words at the perfect time, painted futures I thought might be mine. I fell for the way you looked at me, like I was something you never leave. But love is louder than soft-spoken lies, and yours faded like stars in the morning light. I believed too soon in a heart that wasn't ready for the truth. Gave my trust like it couldn't break, held on tighter with each mistake. You didn't have to say goodbye in a room you already left. When I believed too soon. You touched me like you meant it then, but love don't end without warning, friend. I read your silence like it was a book, every page a second look. I kept hoping you'd come clean, but silence says what words don't mean. I believed too soon in forever that left me far too bruised. Wrote your name inside my plans while you were letting go of my hands. Now I'm standing in the space you left in bloom, hurting 'cause I believed too soon. If time ends everything, then we were lost, but I was willing to pay the cost. You just smiled and let me fall, like believing meant nothing at all. I believed too soon in the version of you that never bloomed, and now I sit with all this faith that you just threw away. You didn't have to lie in the living room, you just had to be what I believed too soon. Yeah, I believed too soon. I remember how your hands were shaking, standing there in borrowed light. Every fear I'd been carrying fell away that night. I didn't know how deep love could go, didn't know how strong I'd stand. But when you said my name so softly, I became a better man. We've seen days that tested us, nights that ask us to be brave, but every scar just proved to me this love was made to stay. I'd marry you again, knowing all we've been through. Every tear, every prayer, every promise we renewed. If the world asks me tomorrow, watched you grow through every season, watched your strength take shape. You loved me when I was learning how to love the right way. We've built a home from patience, from forgiveness and belief. Not just words we said out loud, but the life we chose to keep. Time didn't weaken what we had. It taught us how to hold on tight. And every day I wake up knowing I choose you. Every time I'd marry you again. With these eyes wide open now, knowing love is more than moments. It's the vows we live out loud. Every storm we walk through together, every door we close before. I wouldn't change a single thing. I'd marry you again. Oh, if I had one life to live, one name to call my own, one heart to give my everything, I'd still come home to you. Not because love stayed easy, but because it stayed true. And that's the kind of forever I believe in with you. I'd marry you again, not just once, but every day. In the quiet and the chaos, in the joy and in the wait. If forever ask a question about what love stands for, I'd answer with the life we made. I'd marry you again. I'd marry you again. Even if time turned back the pages and I had to choose once more, with the same heart, same love, same truth, I'd walk that aisle again. And again. Oh, I've been standing on the edge of my own heart, afraid to step too far inside. I knew the shape of lonely evenings, knew how to let the good things slide. I thought love was something distant, something meant for someone else, till you looked at me so gently, like you saw me as myself. No grand words, no perfect timing, just your hand reaching for mine. In that quiet moment, everything without breaking me down. Now, no promises written in the sky, just truth we're choosing to live in. If love has a starting line, this is where love begins. I've learned how to survive on almost, learned how to settle for less. I've worn my strength like a shield, hiding every weakness. But you don't ask me to be fearless. You don't rush what needs to grow. You just stay and let me breathe. And somehow that feels like hope. You don't love me for my future or who I'm trying to become. You love me where I'm standing, and that's where it's coming from. This is where love begins. In the calm, in the real, in the spaces between words and the way we feel. No perfect script, no grand design, just hearts finally listening. If love has a starting line, this is where love begins. If the road ahead gets heavy,
If the nights are snoring,
I won't run from what we're building.
I know where I'm meant to be.
I don't need to know forever.
I just need to know this truth.
Every step feels steadier, walking next to you. This is where love begins. Not loud, not fast, but steady as the moment.
I know this will last.
All my doubts lay their weapons down. My heart finally listens. If love has a starting line, this is
where love begins.
no spotlight, no grand display, just two hearts choosing to stay. If anyone asks where my story changed, I'll say, ooh, this is where love begins. I've been walking through the years half steady, holding hope but God and pain. I learned how to smile through silence, learned how to stand in the rain. I met hearts that felt like moments, hands that never stayed too long. But something in me kept believing there was more to come along. I didn't know what I was missing, I just knew it wasn't here. Till your love stepped into my life, and everything became clear. You're the love I've been waiting for, the kind I never had to chase. You don't make me feel unsure, you don't ask me from pretending I was fine. I carried all my best intentions with no place to lay them down. You didn't rush my broken edges, didn't try to take control. You just loved me where I stood, and that healed me more than you know. You don't love me for perfection or the things I couldn't be. You love the truth I'm standing in, and that means everything to me. You're the love I've been waiting for, the calm I didn't know I'd find. You don't make me feel at war with the man I am inside. All the years I doubted love, all the times I almost quit, they were teaching my heart what real love is. If tomorrow tests our patience, if the road gets hard to climb, I won't wonder where I'm going, I won't question why. Because loving you feels steady, feels honest, feels true. And that's the kind of love I'll always choose. You're the love I've been waiting for, not perfect, just real. You don't promise me the world, you just promise how you feel. Every part of me can rest, every doubt is finally through. All my life was leading to the love I've been waiting for. To you, I don't need another sign, I don't need to look before. My heart already knows you're the love I've been waiting for. Oh, oh, hey. I was walking through my life half open, smiling just enough to get by. Every dream felt borrowed, every promise passed me by. I knew what love was supposed to feel like, but I never felt it stay. Till the moment your eyes met mine, and everything changed that day. I didn't know my heart was waiting, didn't hear it calling out loud. But when you reached for my hand, I finally understood how. The day I found watch us feel. I was missing pieces. Ooh, I never knew where to go. But love made sense the day I found you. The day I found you. Oh, I was strong, but I was restless, carrying weight I couldn't see. I had hope, but it felt distant, like a song without a key. You didn't promise me perfection. You didn't try to save my pain. You just stood right here beside me, and that was everything. You saw me without the armor, no pretending, no disguise. You loved me where I stood, not who I was trying to be inside. The day I found you, my whole world stood still, like heaven whispered softly, this is real. I was chasing answers. Ooh, I didn't need to know, 'cause love found me the day I found you. The day I found you. If tomorrow asks me what I believe in, I'll say your name without fear. If the road gets heavy, I'll keep walking, 'cause I know you're here. I don't need a perfect ending, I just need this truth somehow, that loving you feels honest, feels like now. The day I found you, I found my calm, found a reason to keep holding on. Every broken moment led me to this view. My heart came home the day I found you. Yeah, I found you. I didn't know I was lost till you showed me what's true. My life began again the day I found you.